Soon the bell finishes chiming. Silver grabs the brownies she made from the table as the girls step down and approach her, some faster than others. Silver's back! Chica shouted happily as she charges at Silver for a hug, paying no mind to the plate in her hand for about 5 seconds before noticing it. And with treats! Her eyes beam at the sight of the brownies. What are those for? Freddie asks, taking a brownie and biting into it. Silver rubs her arm while looking away, still embarrassed about how she acted last night. They're more a proper apology for how I acted last night, Silver answers timidly. Bonnie jabs her in the arm playfully, making her look up at the bunny. Will you quit stressing over that? It was a totally normal reaction. We understand. Bonnie spoke to Silver like an old friend who was sick of her unnecessary negativity. How many did you make? 20 brownies total. Silver hands Freddie, Bonnie, and Chica each a couple brownies. Oh, that's perfect. 2 for everybody. Freddie points out. She and Bonnie turn and glare at Chica, who turns away and whistles innocently. Silver looks at the group confused. Wait, huh? Silver looks at her hands and starts counting. Once she does, she turns her attention back to them. But there's only 6 of you. Oh, you haven't met everyone, have you? Chica asks. I offered to take you to meet the others, but I have to prepare the menu for tomorrow, and Freddie's going to be busy preparing the performance set. I'm not busy. I'll take her around. Bonnie offers. She takes the brownies and starts to lead Silver. Come on, Silver. Who have you met so far? You 4 and the Golden Sisters, Silver answers as she walks with Bonnie. Bonnie takes a moment to think about who's left. So, if I'm right, that leaves Mangle, BB, and Mary. I think Foxy's with Mangle now, so it'll make things easier. The 2 of them walk up to a door and Bonnie knocks. There's a slight delay before someone answers. It's open. Aside from the confusion, the voice that invited them was sweet and soft-spoken. Bonnie and Silver walk through the door and into an oasis of books and manga. Stories line the walls everywhere you look. Sitting on the floor near one of the bookshelves is Foxy and an Arctic fox wearing a pink sweater and glasses. Oh, hi, Bonnie. Who's that with you? She walks up to Silver and studies her. Hey, Mangle. This is the new night guard, Silver. Bonnie nudges Silver closer to the fox. Silver, this is Mangle, Foxy's sister and our resident bookworm. Nice to meet you, Silver, Mangle says, extending a hand to Silver. I apologize for anything my sister may have said. Silver laughs as she shakes Mangle's hand. Aye, you don't even know I did anything, Foxy retorts. Mangle glances at Foxy over her shoulder. She's her sister. She knows full well Foxy did something. And besides, she said she was into it. I mean, she's not wrong, Silver replies. Foxy sends an arm at Silver as she proves her point. The other girls let out a small laugh with Silver following. Oh, these are for you two. Silver hands each of the foxes a couple of brownies, which they take happily. Thank you, lass. Dessert from a treat. I must be lucky, Foxy says, still flirting with Silver, practically beckoning her for some fun. Mangle just rolls her eyes as she takes her brownies. Behave, Foxy. Mangle turns back to Silver with a smile. Welcome to the family, Silver. Thanks for the brownies. Feel free to stop by one night. The company is always welcome. Bonnie takes Silver's shoulders, stealing her attention to prevent delays. Come on, there's still 2 more girls for you to meet. Bonnie leads Silver out of Mangle's Cove and takes her to the arcade. Inside are the standard arcade cabinets, but more surprising was a PC from the manager's office. Sitting at the PC was a girl in a raspberry beret, a crop top, and a microskirt. If it weren't for the metallic neck, Silver would have thought she was another customer. Yo, MLG Pro, Night Guard's here to say hi. Can't talk, on a roll, got a kill streak, the girl said without even looking away from the screen. A quick glance shows that she's playing a game. Silver notices a punching bag next to the setup. Just as she wonders why it's there, something happens in the game to kill the girl, resulting in the most streamer-like rage anyone had ever seen. Fucking bitch-ass camper! She yells as she wails on the punching bag. After a few seconds, she takes a deep breath and turns to Silver. Sorry I had to see that one, newbie. Bianca Bailey, but everyone calls me BB. Nice to meet ya. I'm Silver. Nice to meet you too. Silver hands BB her brownies. So you just get to play games all day? I didn't see you anywhere else. Well, that's half her job here, Bonnie chimes in. BB strikes a triumphant pose as Bonnie talks. She mostly manages and maintains the arcade, makes sure everything is going smoothly, but she also finds anyone that's alone and offers to play with them. You want to go a few rounds? BB asks Silver, who gets a sly look on her face. Well, I mean, if you're gonna Oh, you meant the game. Bonnie and BB burst out laughing as Silver stands triumphantly. You are extra horny tonight, ain't ya? Bonnie asks, playfully jabbing Silver's arm. Sweetheart, I'm extra horny a lot. Being around a bunch of sexy robot girls just makes it come out more. Ah, playing on the same side of the fence, eh? BB teases. A good number of girls here will be happy to hear that. I should know. I'm one of them. BB says, her voice dripping with intention. You guys can have sexual preferences? Yeah, it makes us more real. Freddy's bi, Fox is lesbian, hell, I'm ace. Bonnie replies. After listening to this, the gears start turning in Silver's head. And Chica is... Silver asks, leaning in hopefully. Straight as plywood, Bonnie answers. Silver backs away with a clap of her hands. Good to know. Only one left, right? Silver asks. Baby steps up after hearing the question, figuring out what she and Bonnie are doing. If the last one is Mary, she's restocking the prize corner. Thanks, Beeps. Bonnie leads Silver over to the prize corner, where a tall, pale, almost ghostly woman with long pastel purple hair, wearing a black and white striped skin-tight onesie, is stocking the prizes. Hey, Mary. Night Guard's making her rounds. Wanted to meet everyone. The woman turns to face the two of them. Her eyes are similar to Goldie's, vacant with only white dots, but somehow warm and caring. Welcome, Emily. The woman's voice was calm, almost motherly, but not enough to distract Silver from hearing her real name. She looks at the woman in shock. How did you know my name? I haven't told anyone here my birth name. A few of us have some rather unique abilities. The woman places her hand on Silver's shoulder in an attempt to calm her down. However, I can feel your discomfort. I'll refrain from that name from now on. I go by Mary. Pleased to meet you. She gives Silver a warm smile. Nice to meet you too, Silver says, returning her smile. She extends the plate to Mary. Here, I made enough so everyone gets two. How kind of you. Mary takes a couple brownies. I noticed you have 6 left. Who have you not seen yet tonight? Oh, the Gold Sisters, Silver answers. Bonnie turns to her with a confused and concerned look on her face. When did you meet the Golden Sisters? When I was running from you 4 during the game. Silver didn't even have to look at her. Bonnie looks away with slight embarrassment, making Mary laugh a little. Please excuse us, dear. It's easy to get bored without proper company, Mary ensures. She gets an idea and takes the plate of remaining brownies. Here, I'll take these to the sisters. You go spend the night with the girls. Relax. Enjoy. Oh, thank you. But what about the last 2 brownies? Silver asks, feeling like she messed up on the count. Mary laughs softly again. I'm sure someone will eat them. Don't worry. Go relax. Bonnie leads Silver out of the arcade and back to the main area. After they leave, Mary lets out a sigh and talks to seemingly no one. Did you have to follow her all night? Then, out of thin air, a pitch-black rabbit wearing a deep, royal purple dress and a gold and lime-colored bow in her hair appears. My trust isn't exactly strong after the last 2 locations. The rabbit's voice is soft, innocent, almost childlike, but carries a distaste and reservedness of past trauma. How do we know she's not like them? She isn't hurting anyone, and I heard her mind. She's genuine. Mary extends the plate towards the shadowy rabbit. Yes, she was scared at first, but so was I at Fredna's Food and Fun, and you were too. I think this one will truly work. The rabbit stares at the brownies before taking a couple. I trust you for now, Mary, but don't think I'm taking my eyes off her. She shares a name with... Mary cuts her off before she can finish. If she does anything, we'll handle it. But you must also be open if she proves her purity, Shadow. However, I will respect your desire to keep tabs. Now, if you'll join me in storage to deliver these to the sisters? Mary and the rabbit known as Shadow make their way to storage, leaving the conversation and the concerns it raised hanging for a later date.